Hello, my wonderful students. This is Foldable 2, part 1 of Foldable 2. So this is for, where's my little pen? Foldable 2, section 2.4, transformations, and now we're doing dilations of f of x is equal to, we're still using the absolute value function. So we're going to go ahead and go to number 1. Let me zoom in a little bit. Come on. There we go. It's pretty good. If you know, my paper fell. I still got it. If you notice, this is the parent function is already graphed. Once again, this is still our parent function here, and we have our -3 to +3. But instead, now we're gonna. This is our vertical stretch. So a vertical stretch is when we, or compression is when we multiply a number by our actual function. So for this one, it's 2 times our function of x. So we're going to go ahead and go over the basis and show you what it looks like. So our first one here is -3. And that, when you put it into the absolute value, gives you 3. 3 times 2 is our 6. So if we move over 1, 2, 3, we move over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's actually above. I'm not going to be able to graph that because you got to cut this out. But at least for this one, I'll just show you. Then we have our -2. -2 goes to 2 and the absolute value. 2 times 2 is 4. So at 2 it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one is -1. Absolute value -1 is 1. 2 times 1 is 2. So at 1 it is 2. 0. Absolute value of 0 is 0. 2 times 0 is 0. So it's still at 0. 1, absolute value of 1 is 1. 2 times 1 is 2. So at 1, 2. 2, absolute value of 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. So at 2, 4. And then our 3 is actually going to go to 6 again, which is off the graph. So you guys don't really need to graph this one because when you cut it up, like I said, it's not going to be there. So let me go ahead and find my ruler. There it is. So I can draw this out. Then I said this was a vertical stretch. So I'm going to kind of do the hand motions to kind of see what I'm doing right now. So if you notice this here, this got a little skinnier on top. So it was a little bit wider and it got a little skinnier. So it almost feels like if you're pulling the graph this way, you're kind of stretching it out. That's what we call a vertical stretch.